What's up, guys? John, SOE Reptiles here at the snake farm. We're going to change over some cages. We've got these little berms, little for in comparison to a big berm, big for guys with little berms, I guess. We're going to change these berms out, and then I've got a couple retics over here we're going to change, and then we're going to change out this big boy. You guys have seen us do that before. Like I said last time when we changed her cage, as soon as you put retics back in a cage, they go to the bathroom. Sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot. And she went a little bit and then went a lot. So that cage again is wrecked. So Amanda will join us in a little while. And when we go to do the big snake, we're waiting on cages that are bigger. That will probably help things a little bit. But we're just going to pull these out. Cody, I don't think has ever dealt with these two. This one right here, I put it in a cage the day we got it. Reached in the cage that night, not even thinking about it. And she caught me across the hand. So we'll see what she's about to do here. Oh, this is a new hook we just got at the show this weekend. Nice. Man, the best hook I have got came from, I think it came in from Australia. I bought it for Amanda because it was Tiffany blue. Really nice hook. This is nice too. Let's, these animals usually, when we pull them out or when we open the cage, there's food coming in. So let's see if we can get her to kind of come out. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. I was watching, I watch a lot of Wildfire Retics videos. He's got some incredible content, and he kind of like got out of snakes for a while, or, you know, lessened up on them. And he's got some great info. Some of his videos are 4 or 5 years old, but he's got a cage cleaning video with a lot of information. And I think he said that he likes to rotate back and forth between chemicals cleaning the cage. He likes to use chlorhexidine. And then he had another thing he used. I thought he said he doesn't use bleach. I'm set up right here with some bleach, diluted bleach. And I've put on an old shirt because inevitably you're going to get that on your clothes when that happens. It's warm. She's definitely warm. So she is active. That retic right there is just waiting for somebody to open the door. So let me hand this to you. And I'll start stripping this out. I should buy some extra doors. I don't know that you can even get extra doors. I like cages that have glass. These are tempered glass doors. Inevitably, at some point, I'm going to lose one, though. It's going to shatter. And I don't have a replacement for this. What I do have is a bunch more cages. So I don't even know if we can buy just extra glass doors for these. We might have to just have them cut at a glass shop or something. Man, I need some gloves. They don't like black gloves because you can't see blood on them. I am just using these to grab snake poop. Really, I don't even need two. I don't know why I'm putting two on, but just getting some poop crumbs out of there. Something else I saw Wild Retics does, Wildfire, he uses a big tote with like, I think he said he just uses like Dawn dish soap. I could be wrong. Somebody else might have said that. But yeah, see, I'm already bumping this glass here. He said he takes and puts the snakes in the tote and lets them soak and helps, it kind of cleans them off at the same time, because like this cage is not soaked in urine. It, for the most part, dried before we got here, so there wasn't a ton of it. But like that one it's wet. So the snake will definitely also be covered in urine. So to be able to soak them and clean them off would probably help. Well, would definitely help. Otherwise it's gonna have pee residue on them. Depends how much you feed them, man. A lot of people say feed these retics like every 2 months. You see people say 3 months. We're feeding every couple of weeks right now, so they're going to, you know, digest out. It's going to go through them. So as frequently as you feed them, you figure it's going to go through them that frequently as well. So we're using butcher paper right now. I've seen guys use like the white paper. pee pads for like puppy training and stuff. We've got some of those as well. I'm gonna flip this just because the curl is kind of going up there. It's all right. That water bowl will hold it down. There's a bathroom with a shower and just a typical sink in there. It's not a mop sink or anything. We're definitely not set up to have a ton of snakes out here. This is temporary, so we'll deal with it as we go here. Do I have this on? I do not have this on right, or do I have this on right? I do not have this on right. Will it still work? It'll work. Yeah. All right. You want to go ahead and put him back in? Put her back in?
Yeah, sure.
You got it or not? You got it.
No, I do that. I just didn't know where it's at. Starting to get huffy. Turn left. There you go.
Do you think he knows left and right?
It is doing what I need it to.
You just haven't given this snake enough enrichment. If you enrich it with the proper toys, it'll know its colors and it'll know its left and right, and it'll be able to count 1 through 10. I don't know. I mean, some seem to think that. I don't know why we keep moving that shedding around. That is the, yeah. I guess it, there we go. I really don't see using this. There's really nothing to these cages compared to that Retic, but then again, these little berms are a quarter of that bigger Retic. Oh, some snake poop. They're nice little pellets. It's like those little towelets
That you put in water?
that you put in water and they become a whole beach towel. Even with the building coming Friday, we won't be able to utilize it for any of these yet.
Yeah.
Because we gotta wire it and put all the outlets and everything in there. And right now, it would be just too hot out there. And then we got a couple months. Once we get it running, before we get cold, we'll be good. As long as that happens. These are nice. You got these cut perfect, man.
That's awesome. Time together has come to an end for today.
That one's cool. Like
Yeah.
I've held that one a bunch.
I just wasn't sure.
All these
about
snakes you guys see on this channel right now, we've had all of these for less than, what do you think, 30 days? 60 days? Yeah, they're tight because of this thing, which is a problem on the big one.
Yes.
Everything in here will break. With all these.
Just glass sitting around big industrial weights.
Yeah, I've got this stand sitting here that I almost hit the corner of this thing with all the time. That's the worst place for this. All right. This one has bit me. Yeah, this one has bit me.
The other one started getting huffy
Yeah.
right before we were going to put it back.
We just fed these all last night. Well, I wasn't going to feed them. And then when she brought all the food out, I'm like, what are these big ass rats for? And that's what she defrosted it for. Which is fine. Did you ever watch Crocodile Hunter? Yeah. I just say that like there's probably kids now, and I say kids like 20 years old,
Yeah.
that have no idea who Steve Irwin is.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch him a lot.
My friend Matt,
Chartel?
yeah, I hadn't seen him in a couple years, and he showed up at the house, and he's like, have you seen this Crocodile Hunter guy? I'm like, no. He goes, man, he does all that stuff you do. He should have a TV show like him. And I hadn't ever heard of it.
Yeah.
And he put it on whatever cable channel it was on in the garage while I was working.
Yeah.
And that was the first I'd ever heard of Crocodile Hunter.
Isn't his son doing it now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think his daughter too.
Yeah, very much.
But you don't see them like you do our social media guys here. Man, we got a big, look back here. Watch this panel right here, Cody.
I see it.
Watch.
You know why?
Because we didn't put screws in the bottom.
That's correct.
We never flipped that.
Nope.
Very discombobulated if you can't tell. I'm not sure where everything is because every time we do this, it's someplace different. That's why it's out of line, because we don't have those other screws in there. That's probably what's doing it. We'll build 2 more cages, pop them in, and then fix these ones.
So did you say this is leucistic?
Yeah, that should be a Lucy, right? Eyes are black or eyes are red? I'd been out of snakes so long, I'd never seen, other than a blue-eyed Lucy ball python, I'd never.
The only ones that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Personally.
All right, go ahead and pop her in there. You want to hold that? You want to touch it while we have it out? You touched the big one.
Fucking difference. I touched it outside with it on the ground because its head was 16 feet away on me.
Yeah, well, you saw how fast it moves.
Yeah.
That's not what I was wanting to do. I wanted him to come, not pull back. Yeah, it is poop. Man. I just touched her and she reeled back. There's no way we're getting that out of here without being a mess. Now it's wet. It's wet and has poop all over it.
Yeah. I was wondering if you pull it out and get its head, run its whole body through a rag.
Here she comes. Keep going, come on. Where's the trash can at? I have shit all over me. Yeah, I got it. Okay. There's a lot more poop there than I thought there was.
She came right through that pile right there, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's ripping through the...
Oh. It's not all glitz and glam.
Well, that's just...
You got the
That's the urea right there. That's the pee. I have shit all over me already.
I assume I'll end up with some on me and just change clothes.
The bowl being in here is not helping.
You already got both the glass out?
Yeah. Grab its tail. There we go. All right. It's got poop all over it.
Perfect. Got it. Got poop all over you.
Yeah, we can wipe it. We can wipe it off, or we can just keep going.
Put it in the water.
It's not. Oh man, there's more poop in here.
I've officially decided I don't want to own a snake.
Yeah, it's just these snakes. They're breeding them to be small, man. They're making them. They want to make these dwarf snakes, but that's like a midget. It's got poop all over it. Grab me another roll of. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's a lavender purple. Lavender albino. I think it's got some other genetics in there too.
You need a snake handler.
We need a snake handler?
Yeah.
You mean a caretaker? It's like sitting on your couch looking at your snake and dropping mice in there and your friends standing there, right? That's like 10% of it. This is 90% of it right here. This is 90% of it. Cody came to work this morning, had no idea who's going to be smeared in snake poop.
Taught me.
It's usually way worse.
Yeah, the first. So just expect.
Well, for guys that don't know, we're on a farm here, like a hobby farm. We're on 10 acres of property. There's about 100 chickens. There's at least 100 rabbits. There's a flock of sheep back there, all kinds of stuff. And I have another. I brought two out. I thought, here, you might as well take two if you're taking one. And we got sheep, guineas, chickens, geese, emus, ostriches soon.
And I like to keep my two pets.
What are your two pets?
What are your tortoises?
Oh, the tortoises? And there's a ton of other animals here, but this was originally a gravel pit, and we made all the topsoil. We have about 20 inches of topsoil, and what we had was all the chipper trucks were dumping all their wood here from the power company, and they used to run it all through a chipper. Now they're like, well, that's a lot of labor we pay to chip that. They just use a grapple truck now, so we can't get wood chips anymore. But we had, like, no exaggeration, 1,000 gravel trucks full of wood chips come in, chipper trucks. And over years, that rotted down. We took old hay bales, rolled them out, let that rot, and then we ran goats over it, and we ran sheep over it, and we ran chickens over it, and it broke down. And it's all poop. Everything in its rawest form, the original form of it, is basically poop. Your dirt, the best compost, the best dirt, it's full of poop. So that's why I always say it's always poop. And we do a lot of like prepping, homesteading stuff and stuff like that. And I always said everybody always has these fantasies, their prepper fantasy that, you know, they're going to get you with a drone or the zombies are going to get you. Not me. It's going to be a hangnail and it's going to be poop. Poop's going to get in the hangnail and I'm going to get an infection. That's what's going to end me because it's always poop. Yeah, 28 days later. Poop zombies. You can put him back. You want me to get his head or are you going to, there you go. Is it going to go that way, you think?
Do a twirl.
Spin around. There you go.
I don't want to put this one on.
You want to hold it?
I like this one.
That one kind of does what that one wants to do.
Yeah, it does. It's like when he's in his enclosure, he freaking loses it. He's like, okay.
That's how a lot of them are. Like,
Yeah.
you reach in there real quick, they're going to get you. Let them come out. They're a little easier to deal with. All right. Amanda's here. She's going to get in the cage with the snake. She's going to hand the snake out to us. Not really. We got a rabbit right here. We're going to occupy the snake's mouth with the rabbit. We're going to get the snake out here. I think that's what's going to happen. Sometimes they will let go. Probably not, though. I think I'm going to just open the cage and lure the snake out with the rabbit. Sometimes the snake has other ideas, though. So this is the second time we will have handled this snake in any capacity. And this snake has known. It's like when I woke up this morning and came in here, this snake was already moving around like today's the day. I don't know what he thinks is happening, but he thinks something's happening. Remember when we bought this and I'm like, I would never use this.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. But I don't really use it to grab snakes with. But all right, remember what happened last time?
4 feet. That happened last.
Man, she just totally bit that cage. Come on, baby. When she hits, I hope she targets right.
Yeah.
These are noticeably different, these larger ones.
Yeah, I just texted the dude and told him, hey, the lock doesn't work on this.
Oh man, she is covered in piss. Is this she or he? Do we not remember? Ah, now it's all over my shoe. I'm gonna have to get some snake pea shoes. That would be terrible if she let go of that thing right now. I just want to pull her further away from Amanda. At least she didn't roll through it and get poop all over her and then rub it all over you. Yeah, she's not gonna be happy about this.
But on the bright side.
On the bright side, but now
I don't think it'd be a problem.
you got it. And the beast has been contained.
Here, smell this.
Nope.
That's pee.
You want some alcohol?
No, I gotta wash my hands.
Poop on you?
No, I had poop on me earlier.
I brought the alcohol in case we had to spray its mouth.
You got poop on you? Yeah, you got absolutely.
All right, guys, we'll see you tonight. Thanks for watching.
I don't got no poop on me.
I'll get some poop on you later, don't worry.
No.
The day is young. We'll get some emu on you.
Nope. It just all over me.
How do I end this on here? This looks completely different.
Is it Facebook?
No, it's YouTube.
It'll ask if you want to post it, right? I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Well, that was an adventure.
Well, what time is it?
Very well overall. It is 5:13.
All right, now we got to go do roll work.
Huh?
At least it's 30 degrees cooler out there.
That is very true. How many did we just do?
5.
5.
4 easy ones. That was easy too. I
Yeah,
mean,
a
Amanda
couple
did all
more
the
that
dirty
were-
work.